What's good, Tube? Another video today. Today's a weird one. We're hitting back, shoulders, and biceps today. Strange. I'm doing it on a Saturday. It's out of the ordinary. I don't know if I said that yet, but yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna go in there. Goal is to swell up to a massive muscle. Just look really, really nice. Routine today. Starting off, we're gonna do some weighted pull-ups. Target the upper lats here. Then we're gonna do a T-bar row to target the rhomboid. I think that's what it's called. The middle part of your back, pretty much, the thickness. Then I'm going to do a low row to target my lower lats. So that's down there. And then we're gonna do rear delt flies for the rear delts, obviously. For shoulders, gonna do a shoulder press for the front delt, dumbbell flies for the side delt, and then for biceps, just the usual cable curls, hammer curls, and then preacher curl as well. The reason I'm doing them today instead of Tuesdays when I usually get back in bicep is because that I will not be in town. I'm traveling, so I have to be flexible with my schedule and flip it around, which is one of the most important parts of working out, is being flexible about a gym split. Split does matter, but at the same time, it's not necessary to be perfect. As long as you're getting two times frequency for every muscle part of your body, that is really all that matters. So you could do upper Monday, lower Tuesday, rest Wednesday, and then do upper lower Thursday, Friday again, rest Saturday, Sunday. You're pretty much going to be getting the same stimulus as doing push-pull legs, or maybe full body Monday, full body Wednesday, full body Friday, or just doing a weird split like me today where I'm doing back, shoulders, and biceps on Saturday, legs Sunday, chest and triceps Monday, and then 2 rest days. So yeah, main goal there for a split is just to do it twice a week. And then today's pre-workout, I had 2 Rice Krispies. I had the pink monster, the punk rocker, just like the Superman movie. And then I had 2 pieces of sourdough bread with a little bit of PB on it. You know what I'm saying? Going to Carb Max and Energy Max. The Pink Monster, I'm gonna be straight. It's kind of mid. They're in the variety packs. Every time I look at it, I sigh because I'm like, man, I don't want that. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You get that yummy blue monster and that yummy white monster, you gotta drink the pink. Yep, drink the pink and deal with the stink later. That's what I like to say. All right, enough yap. Time to work out. All right, first set of the day. Got some weighted pull-ups. Rocking the big 2-5 today. Pretty tough, I know. So the key with these is first straps, absolutely. Tight around your hand, veins caught, you know the drill. Take them, wrap them around these bars up here. And when you're pulling up, kind of have your elbows tilted in. It's pretty much a lat pull down. If you're not using a machine, you're just doing a pull up pretty much. You want to go. Make sure you get to about your chin, your nose area, somewhere in there. Down, 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 and up, right back up. The reason I do these first is they're very energy taxing. They usually make you tired very fast. That's how you do most of my workouts. I do my heaviest movements first, and when my energy is lower, I'll do the other machines that take a little less energy. And then I also use a stool on this just so I can use those straps. I'm tall enough to reach it out. So while my straps are on, I'll step off the stool and push it back so it doesn't get in my way. But we're going for a scenic 5 or 7 reps here. Somewhere in that range. One more. Let's go. Hey. Well, that was a lame. weight in that set, but still got it done, so that's all that matters. Now, on the T-bar row. Alright, next lift of the day. New machine alert. Whoa, new machine owner! Boom. So low row. The point of these. If there was one part of this machine I want someone to learn or get down right, it's to squeeze at the top. It's very important. Full stretch at the bottom, retract the scapula with just your shoulder blade. I'm like 99% sure that's what that means. That's what that means. Pull it, squeeze right here, work your hands about your ribs. And back down, that's 1 rep. 2 reps. So the unfortunate thing about back is that it's probably the hardest muscle to train if you're not don't have a gym membership. Like if you're at home with a bunch of dumbbells, it's probably the hardest thing to train. So my advice is, so let's say someone like Amanda, right? Say she's got kids and stuff, can't go to the gym, working at home while watching them. If I was Amanda, I would grab a dumbbell, I'd take it right kind of down by my side, I'd bend over and just squeeze up just like that. Just like that. That is how I would do this if we were at home. And then lats are going to be really hard to train. What you can do is kind of lay down flat on a bench, take a dumbbell, this thing called a pullover, all the way, put it back up. It's kind of hard to do on a flat bench showing you, but that's the advice you're going to get from me. So. I hear faith in your grace. Broken is the promise, betrayal. The healing hand held back by the deeper nail. Follow the God that fails. Alright, just banged out T-bar row and rear delt fly. Didn't get any footage because the angles were all buns, and I was not going to make you guys watch that. No. My comrades, Luke and Henry, are AFK. They're gone. AWOL. Don't know what they're doing, but not shooting a YouTube video. That's what it is. I mean, granted, it's 10:30 at night, but come on now, man. It's best time. It's best time to get your pump on. Whatever. Let's do some of boys stuff, so it don't matter. So back is done. Thank goodness, bro. Thank goodness. Now I can just hit arms and shoulders, or biceps and shoulders. Back to the straight bar curls. These are, bro. These are top two. Top two, and they might not be two, bro. So method on these, right? Keep this straight. All movements should be right at the elbow, right here. That's how everything should be. Try to keep your wrist straight too. Not like that, but the wrist. Try not to swing a lot. I've seen people like kind of swing it up. I've seen them stop here, bro. It's like this. Literally down here, up. That is a little bit of movement. It's fine because that's how I think physics works or whatever. But yeah, it's like if you're not gonna do it right, why do it at all? That's what I'm saying. You know, you. That's like us saying I'm gonna half-ass this and expect poor results. Like I want to have a good time. I want to watch Harry Potter's and not Star Wars. So that's another thing. If you think Harry Potter is better than Star Wars, I can already tell you got a negative IQ. Harry Potter is just a poor man's Luke Skywalker. All right, I watched the movies. I've seen all of them. both Harry Potter and Star Wars. Harry Potter's not bad, don't get me wrong. But if someone sits me down, I was like, yo, would you rather watch Harry Potter or Star Wars? That's not even a question. You know, the six Star Wars movies, 1 through 6, the only ones they made. Nothing after that. They were all amazing movies, right? I mean, they had their flaws, but not really. The third movie is like a perfect movie, one of the best of all time. I got it in the 2 slot behind the Matrix. There's just no better movie than that. Harry Potter is boring. They're all British. They're not Obi-Wan Kenobi, so they're lame British people. Voldemort's gonna be the stupidest looking villain of all time, bro. If I was afraid of a pale man with no nose, I'd be kind of a little bitch. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Darth Vader is like 6'8" in all metal, and is like the most powerful dude in the galaxy, not just Hogwarts or whatever. So I don't know. It's just saying Star Wars is worse than Harry Potter. It's pretty much like saying, yeah, I'm gonna have all my food with nothing on it, or no, the other way around, or never mind. Saying saying Star Wars is worse than Harry Potter is like saying I'm gonna go jump in a pool with all my clothes on, or it's like saying I'm gonna go get in the snow butt naked for no reason. That's like saying I don't like to snowboard, I like sitting inside and doing nothing. They're all the same. I pretty much did the same thing 5 straight times. It's a lot like saying I'm gonna hit back without using straps. That's another thing that's just dumb that people do. Like, why would you want to hinder your back uh, just just so your forearms get like a little more activation? You can train forearms separately. There's things you can do for that. I don't get that. Gosh. And you know another thing? The Cleveland Cavaliers are gonna lose to the Pistons. It's ridiculous. I watched them play basketball yesterday. I think me and 5 of my buddies suited up, went to the court. We could have got more rebounds than Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, bro. I mean, I see them playing. These guys are getting paid millions of dollars a year to suck. They're getting paid millions and millions to suck ass. I can't do it, man. Can't do it. But you know, life moves on. All right, Raw Dog, in this set, no music. 72.5 pounds. Yep, we're moving up in the world. Come on, give me more time. Nope, don't got it today. Don't got it today. That was a good set though, regardless of what just happened. Gonna go down and wait for the next set, and then we're gonna hop over to probably the dumbbell rack. All right, did I do it? All right. Shoulder press time. You know what that means, right? Big shoulder pressing. Let's take the pulse more. Chill, chill. All right, last set. Last set of the day. Got some preacher curls in it off. Already did my first set. I'll do the second set here. Going until absolute failure. Got Creed playing, so you know it's gonna be a good set. We're gonna check the pump, and then we're gonna call it a day from there. Let's do this. All right, video done. It's a great lift, great video. Stay tuned. Next video, hopefully, is the sports challenge after a big lift, some soccer, some hoops. If not, then I'm just going to upload oh yeah, the next video in the Road to 225 bench series. Um, yes, big things to come though. Big things to come. Maybe new mic, new tripod. Who knows? Thanks for watching. Catch y'all later. Peace.